Things I wish social media told me before riding a hot air balloon in Cappadocia. I have to say, it's one of those few experiences that actually exceeds anything you've seen on social media. I was skeptical at first, thinking this was probably another one of those social media traps. But floating in the calmness of the hot air balloon with the unique landscapes of Cappadocia and the subtle glow of the sunrise just makes it so insanely surreal and magical. And it's one of those few things in life you have to truly experience to understand the hype. Next up, don't be surprised if you get up early, drive over to the balloons, and it gets canceled. It's entirely weather dependent, which is why they typically only fly at sunrise when the conditions are most calm. So plan your balloon ride early in your trip so you have the option to reschedule. And pro tip, if you're antsy like me, a local showed us the site which you can get real-time updates on flight status. Next up, let's talk about the best way to get photos. This might be a biased take, but get the corners of the balloon because the curved edges gives it that perfect framing for photos. And as for timing, take photos right after takeoff and before landing when you're closest to the ground for maximum balloon content in your background. Because the higher up you go, the fewer balloons and the more sky you'll get. Lastly, if you still have doubts, don't. I've done a couple of hot air balloon rides in my lifetime, and I have to say, in terms of professionalism, standards, and safety, Cappadocia takes the win. Everything from getting into the balloons, the actual flight, and then the landing, everything felt incredibly safe, which made the experience that much more magical.